The defending champions have looked a little vulnerable at the back. Manchester City, of course, unbeaten still, but have been conceding goals for fun. Talk of Akanji coming from Borussia Dortmund. What can you tell us about this, Gab?
I'm absolutely fascinated by this because, you go back 2-3 years and Manuel Akanji was, a rising star among European defenders. And, Dortmund snapped him up and they had big plans for him. And then possibly because, Dortmund's been a bit of a zoo over the last couple of years, especially defensively, his career seemed to fall off a cliff. And now he's got a year left on his contract. The report is that the bid is 17 million euros. I think he's 25 years old. He's still got plenty of football ahead of him. I think this makes sense as a signing to add depth to the team. There's no big downside to Akanji. If working with Pep, he can go back and he can go back to be the player that he was and maybe even become the player that we thought he was going to become. Then I think you've got yourself a very solid defender, a guy who's certainly very fast, and who can, play a little bit with the ball. And I do think it's something they need because, as we've seen, Ake's had injury concerns. Laporte had surgery. He's coming back. I think he'll get back into training in September. So, you end up being potentially, and you never think you'd say this with City, a little bit low on numbers. Stones, it's fine. I don't think Stones is the second coming. So, that is one position where I think they could probably use more competition.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.